Hi guys, something a little bit different today. I just wanted to have a quick talk through on one set that I got recently. This is a Lego set, of course, but yeah, just to reflect some of my other interests. So I've got the Viking Village. It's from the Lego Ideas set. It's all genuine except for this part here, which you wouldn't think it there. It seems to fit in. I just need to fix the connections here, but it does seem to fit really nicely together. You can see that a little bit from the other side. So this entire wedge, so you're seeing from there to about there. See if I can show it better on that angle as well. There's a lot going on in the back there. That's all just a sort of cheap Chinese copy, really, that segment. It's AliExpress, but it built together essentially like Lego. It's the watchtower and some sort of hut, and all these um, pieces do come off. I mean, in this case, it has a nice little mechanism. I can't remember what that is. It's not a. I thought it was a blacksmith. I think the building next door is the blacksmith. Yeah, that's really nice. This is the original set with bellows and everything as well. The bellows are working. So as you know, the detail on Lego sets is incredible, and some nice printed bricks as well. The copies that I get from usually AliExpress and other websites. I know OnBuy does some stuff as well. They don't tend to come with stickers and the instructions. You have to get them off, like email them with the instructions. The PDF is easy enough to follow, but obviously you know what you're getting with the Lego set. You'll have the printed instructions and everything like that. I got this set, so minus this section, a really good deal on eBay. So it was missing some of the minifigures. The guy said it was missing some of the pieces when I was rebuilding it, like some bits uh, had sort of broken off. This tower had broken in the post and things. But I managed to just build it back again, and it didn't seem to have any missing bits. So yeah, it was a really good purchase for me. I got it for, it was like 75, something like that. I think the set is quite dear. It's can't remember from memory, either 140, maybe a bit less. And I'm missing the value of the full complement of the minifigures. They're very nice. You can there would have been, I think, 5 of them. You can get some of these if you like them, Viking torsos and everything. On Lego's website, they do a sort of pick a brick type thing. I've got a big order from them for some World War II stuff. I'm going to try and do some sort of diorama. The treasure ship is a work in progress, but I was going to put this somewhere. I should also mention the Viking ship. That's again AliExpress. A bit cheeky of me to get the Chinese knockoff, but this one's like 10-15 quid. Whereas if you're looking at some of the retired sets from Lego, they'd be very expensive, and some of those sets are quite old now as well. It wasn't the best build, especially the ship. I felt this was perfectly fine. The quality was like near Lego quality. There were a few missing bits with it, but I have quite a large collection of my brother and I's collections when we were growing up, so I had all sorts of bits and pieces in there. So I was able to. Nothing really important was missing, and yeah, quite happy with the ship. It looks the part, docked over there. I can feel like this collection might be something I want to add some more segments to. Again, AliExpress do these sorts of sections, and they all seem to fit this format. So you can, I don't know if I can show this now. I've got some other things to show you, but there's a certain system that it works off of. It's quite clever, really. There's like a plug system and a pin system, so they come together then. I think this piece is actually meant to be rotated 180. It just looked right there, but I think in the pictures that I saw online, this is actually not the right configuration. But I suppose right is however you want to do it, and I'm sure it's easy to modify and things like that. I just also wanted to show you these. You probably noticed these, maybe you weren't aware of them. This is a website called United Bricks, and I just had to order the torsos for them, as you can see, for the keen-eyed amongst you. Zulu or British torsos, so Don't think they've got regimental insignia, but I think it's a sort of dark green. So I was thinking 24th foot for your Rorke's and Isandwana as well. I only bought the torsos um, from United Bricks. They're on sale right now. I don't know how many are left, so it's the first of you guys who actually get on there and order some if you fancy them. But I know the full figures are dearer, really. They're £10 plus each, but I managed to get the torsos for about £3 each, and then just add dark navy legs. If I had a UV printer now, I'd paint on the pinstripe and maybe put some black shoes on them as well. I'd really like a UV printer, but I think they are quite dear, and I don't really have the technical knowledge for it. But I know some of these small companies, they do, invest in UV printers and everything. You have the pith helmets. Also trying to hunt down the pith helmets. I saw a few online, but the postage was something extortionate. I think they must have been Germany or somewhere like this, or maybe even America. So I couldn't find them on the Lego website either. So if any of you know of a good pith helmet source, or if you want me to buy a few off you if you've got some spare, then that'd be greatly appreciated. You can order more heads. So I think some of well, they didn't come with heads, full stop, but I ordered like a pack of 4 heads, which were like Victorian sideburns, and I don't know if I can show you the officer. He looks suitably Victorian. And there's this, I thought maybe a hook type figure for those of you that know your Zulu Dawn. Sorry, not Zulu Dawn, Zulu itself. And Rorke's Drift, he looks suitably dishevelled after his time in the hospital. As you can see, I need to hunt down some more dark navy torsos as well. But yeah, they're printed on both sides, really good quality. United Bricks are some of the better prints that you can get. Obviously, you can get your sort of cheap Chinese stuff as well, but you'll see that these are quite expensive when you buy them as figures from United Bricks. They've just done Richard Sharp and Sergeant Hickswell, and I'm forgetting the name of the Irishman. It was terrible, but Sharp's right hand man as well is. I don't want to say O'Hara. I don't think he's an O'Hara. He's something else, but I'm sure someone in the comment section will correct me straight away. So there we are. Really nice purchase. So these, how many do I have here? So I've only got for 8, but yeah, just at £3 a torso, I thought it was really good value. And the rifles are another story entirely. These are just your standard Lego rifles. I suppose you could paint them up a little bit more. They're sort of like a breech loading mechanism, but the company Brick Arms, which I bought a lot of when I was growing up, they're made in America and some resellers in the UK. They only recently restocked actual Martini Henry rifles, but they're about £3 a pop. So again, a little bit dear, but I think I'll have to bite the bullet. They're dearer than the normal Brick Arm stuff, which is £1 a weapon, because apparently they're hand injected. I asked United Bricks about this, so it's not them trying to scam us. They are hand injected, presumably in the States, and sent over and everything. So yeah, if you really want the authentic look, then I think I will have to bite the bullet on getting some of those. It's tied with the idea of doing some boars as well. So I've got a German Mauser from my Second World War stuff. The next video, if I still have any subscribers by them, all the wargamers who have left the channel, but I will show you my Stalingrad diagram again in a sort of Lego and Lego style. Yeah. Building up a small medieval contingent as well. I'm quite liking the look of, in addition to the Viking Village, the sort of medieval stuff that you can see online, both in Lego and from the competitors and things as well. I'm not sure if you're aware of some of the Roman collections that you can get as well. Please ignore the wizard. He is a random figure. And you've got Caesar in the front, and Centurion, I think, and an auxiliary. Probably won't be hunting down the genuine figures to make up a contingent of these. If I make a diorama or something, you can buy this figure from the Chinese who have copied it exactly, and you can get 10 of them for a $5 or some sort of silly price. So yeah, well, the Chinese are outproducing us, so I'm going to go with the Chinese perhaps. And yeah, sorry to the British economy for that one. So that's it, guys. That's the Viking Village. I know I haven't done a formal review, but I'd really recommend the actual Lego set, and to the extent that if you're curious about the Chinese sets, well, they do actually turn up. You just have to make sure you get the PDF on email, or sometimes they come up with the barcode on the packaging as well. And yeah, I would say the PDF is easy enough to follow as long as you have a basic idea of what you're doing with with technology. Maybe my parents would struggle opening a PDF file. I don't know. And the Great Hall there just to finish off. Yeah. So yeah, I think I could recommend this, especially if you can grab it on sale. The set was actually on sale on the official Lego website recently, but they went down to something 80 something quid, but they got sold out really quickly. So yeah, really recommend you having a little look, and yeah, maybe yet another thing to purchase and build, and maybe historical wargaming is enough as it is, but it's good to have lots of interest. Okay, bye guys.